I call the next part of the Dinner Special podcast the pressure cooker. I'm
Okay,
going to ask you 7 fast and fun questions that we want to know your answers to. Are you up for it?
I'm ready.
Okay, great. Number 1, which food shows or cooking shows do you watch?
Top Chef.
Okay, number 2, what are some food blogs or websites we have to know about?
Um, Ones that you have to know about. Well, I think most people already know these sites, but some of my favorites are Sprouted Kitchen and Happy Oaks is a favorite of mine as well. And Not Without Salt is one of my all-time favorites. I think Ashley was on your show actually at
Yep,
one point. Yeah, those would definitely be some of my top three.
perfect. Number 3, who do you follow on Pinterest, Instagram, or Facebook that make you happy?
Pinterest, Instagram, or Facebook that make me happy. Well, all of those people definitely. Um, is it sad that West Elm makes me really happy when I see those pictures?
No, it's great.
I'm a sucker for we have a new house, so I'm like I follow them just to like see what they're posting about. So that always makes me happy. Um, I would definitely say Oda Langi's Instagram feed. I'm always on board with that, and Local Milk is a favorite as well.
Great. Now, number 4, what is the most unusual or treasured item you have in your kitchen?
Oh gosh, most treasured. Okay, this is a tough one. And it's funny, the weird one that popped into my head is an egg slicer. I don't know why, and I don't think I have a connection to it really, but it just like popped into my head because it's like I don't think it's one of those things that people have, but I actually use it fairly frequently. Whenever I have like I want to do a big salad, that's like one of my big, weeknight meals. If I want like a hearty salad, always put hard boiled egg on it, and it's just like an egg slicer, and you just,
Right,
it's in one swoop.
right.
So anyway, I'm saying the egg slicer. So
Perfect. And it cuts it clean, right? It's not messy at all.
cuts it clean, and which I'm like being a perfectionist, especially with like decorating the plate. I want to make sure that the egg is like sliced evenly and everything. So and that's not even mine. I think it came from my husband's side of the family. But yeah, yeah.
Perfect. Now, number 5, name one ingredient you used to dislike that you now love.
Mushrooms, I think, would be the one. I was always such an adventurous eater growing up, but mushrooms I was disgusted by, and now I'm obsessed with them.
Just mushrooms in general you were disgusted by, or a particular
Um,
mushroom?
well, I think for the most part, we always had it with chicken, like in a chicken dish, or it was like on top of pizza, and my sister loved it, and I think I just hated it because she loved it so much. So it's just to spite her. Um, but I'm upset. I'm obsessed with them now.
Awesome. Number 6, what are a few cookbooks that make your life better?
Mm. That make my life better. I for the most part look at cookbooks for the pictures to give me inspiration. I think recently the ones would be well, definitely plenty. All the Ottolenghi books, I always am going back to them. Ashley's book, Not Without the Date Night In, I've been going to. Um, yeah, I think the same goes for magazines as well. I subscribe to a lot of food magazines, and usually I go through for the pictures. Bon Appetit. I love the new Sifted magazine by, I think it's Sift or Sifted, the King Arthur's Flour publication. Great pictures, and it just gets you thinking because it's so baking focused. It gets you thinking outside the box a little bit about how to capture baked goods. So.
Right. Awesome. Now, finally, number 7, what song or album just makes you want to cook?
Uh, Van Morrison's Astral Weeks, or Nora Jones' "Fly Away with Me." I think that's what the album is called, but the Nora Jones album. When I'm cooking, for the most part, I want like that chill music with like a glass of wine and just stirring, and it mellows me out. So
Awesome. Well, congratulations, Brian. You have officially survived the pressure cooker.
thanks.